Hi, I'm Zisha, host of Honest Movie Reviews, and this time I've got something super exciting in store for you. I'm gonna be reviewing ShangChi. Yes, Marvel's latest movie, and I promise you, absolutely no spoilers. No spoilers. Yeah, because this is sacred, right? And we gotta respect that. So absolutely no spoilers. So it is ShangChi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I feel quite like Buppy Larry right now. So here's the thing. In the original comics, it is actually 10 rings where each ring has a separate power. But in this case, the antagonist is wearing it like bangles. Yeah, he's literally wearing it like Kangan. And those of us here in India, we know anything to do with Kangan is not good news, right? But in all seriousness, coming back to the movie, I was really excited about this for a very long time because it's Marvel's latest superhero. Yes, and he's an Asian guy. It is a predominantly Asian cast, Asian director, even the music, okay? So this is really, really huge because Asian representation finally. Yeah, I know there's like Wong, but still. And it's so important. Can you imagine just millions of kids now have this new hero they can look up to? Not just hero, there's so many other folks in this movie, Asian folks, and they can see themselves being represented on the big screen, and that is epic. The movie, of course, is epic as well. It's Marvel, right? I feel like they up the ante every single time with every single release. Also, my favorite, Simu, he's Shang-Chi. Yeah, and I've been following him ever since Kim's Convenience, which is this Canadian TV show on Netflix that got cancelled mainly due to this very issue, representation, right? And it happens a lot. It happens in writers' rooms across the world, and it is a huge issue. But getting to the movie, oh my god. I got to see the preview show almost a week before it releases across the globe. But here's the thing, there's this Chinese self-defense martial arts form called Hanga where they actually use iron rings on their wrists, so it sort of ties in and makes sense. Also, the trailer dropped on Simu Liu's birthday, which is not something that Marvel does. And it wasn't planned that way apparently, but hey, good for our boy Simu, right? There's also Awkwafina, who is insanely cool. She's the kind of person you wish was your best friend because she's just incredibly cool. And then there's Mengerzu, who's making her debut. Whoa, dude, debut. Like, unbelievable. Who makes their debut with a Marvel movie? Okay, and it doesn't seem like that at all. She's just so kick-ass. She's so mind-blowing. It's so amazing. Here's a fun fact. She didn't know she was actually auditioning for a Marvel movie, and she didn't tell her parents that she got through and she got selected until she had to fly out for the shoot. But man, she's so cool. There's also Tony Leung, the one who's wearing all of the 10 rings, aka Wenwu, aka Mandarin. Dude, I totally thought that was like a Donald Trump joke in there somewhere with Mandarin, but you gotta watch the movie to find out. There's also ex-heavyweight boxer, his name was Big Nasty, Florian Mantiano, so he's in here as well. And it's just gorgeous, like the action scenes. I mean, of course, there's the whole influence of Kung Fu and Bruce Lee, but here's the thing. The action, I feel like Marvel used this downtime of the pandemic to just get slicker, edgier, sharper. It's such a beautiful delight to watch. And the best part is there's different kinds of action, like different themes and techniques and styles. In fact, there's a lot of play of wuxia, which is this Chinese genre of martial arts. It's called martial heroes, but there's the whole backdrop of emotions and nature. And it's beautiful. There's this one sequence which is so sublime. There's action, but it feels like dance. It's flowing, it's smooth, it's... oh my god, what a pleasure it was to watch that. And then there's this beautiful play of nature, its elements, and using that force, which also comes into all the action. It's fantastic and beautiful to watch. it's just such a delight throughout. I was on the edge of my seat and just so immersed in the experience. And although this is the first Asian hero that we're seeing, but 10 Rings, which is the criminal organization, there have been hints of this throughout. Right from Iron Man 1 to Iron Man 3 to even Ant-Man, there have been hints that they've been dropping, and now we finally get to see all of it in all its glory. And there's so much, of course, action that I keep telling you about, but there's love, there's emotions, there's the whole aspect of family. It's perfect. I mean, the story is great. The star cast is fantastic. The music, there's a rap track by Jackson Wang that comes in and it is so beautifully timed. The sync is just the action, the kicks, the punches to the beats of that track. Oh my god. Like, and you'll also obviously see a lot of familiar faces. I'm not gonna tell you who. One of them made an appearance in Iron Man 3, if I'm not wrong, an English actor. Since I keep telling you about Asian, there's another Asian person who makes an appearance. This is hard. And stay back, obviously, because there's 2 scenes in the end credits. And what I loved, apart from all the action, I cannot stop telling you about that. What I loved, 3 main things, was 1, the women. They're so badass. They're so kick-ass. It's amazing. You know, it's not just this one hero who's doing everything. It's fantastic to watch. It's beautiful. Okay, so just count number of times I say beautiful, awesome, amazing. So that's the one thing that I absolutely love. The second thing was the fact that it shows you that the bad guy is not always entirely bad, because it's not black and white, right? So once you understand what happened and what led up to that, you tend to look at them differently. So that is something I absolutely loved. And my third favorite thing, the simultaneous coexistence of the superheroes and the regular folks, okay? And the regular folks aren't like intimidated or insecure about the superhero. And there's this whole theme of just doing what you love and enjoying your life, or doing something that lets you live up to your potential. And if you don't do that, you know, everybody else is sort of getting ahead in their lives, and you're just like the kid who doesn't want to be that mature person. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. Like, I'm a huge fan of Awkwafina now after this movie. She's just so cool. Oh, speaking of cool things, I've got something really cool for you. So this is a badge, okay? And there you go. I hope you can see it. So it's a ShangChi merch keepsake, and it's a pin, and it's got like the 10 rings, and this could be yours. All you have to do is comment and tell me why I should give this to you. That freaking simple. Why are you the hugest Marvel fan who deserves this? This is open for Indian citizens, as in within India, and I will send it across to you. And please watch the movie. If you're fully vaccinated, definitely go for it and stay safe. Please follow the COVID protocols. Please stay safe when you go to the theater, but you have to watch it in the theater. That's the only way to do justice to this experience. And yeah, watch it in like 3D. Oh, it is fantastic. I love Simu, and I am so excited that after everything that went down with Kim's Convenience, and he's so vocal about all of it on his Twitter, I'm just really glad after all of that, he's now a part of the Marvel universe. And there's a lot to come. With respect to this, there's just so many secrets that they've sort of held on to, that they've got up their sleeves, that you know is coming in the future. Yeah, stay for the end credit scene and you will know. In fact, after the show, I caught up with a diehard Marvel fan and spoke to him about what he thought about this movie. As somebody who's watched every Marvel movie first day, first show, you gotta take his word for this. And tell me, in comparison to all other Marvel heroes and movies, what did you think of this one?
This one's like, the story is really unique. Never seen anything from like that from Marvel. It's pretty good. It's amazing.
It is. If you're vaccinated, please go watch this movie. Until next time, please do subscribe. I'm Zisha, and take care of yourself. Stay safe.